Hello, folks. It's me, the KQ from Moggington, and as far as I can tell, tonight's game is not in any way a mecha game, which may surprise you. Then again, depending on what our creatures evolve into, it may become a mecha game. I mean, I do see metal on the type chart. Maybe it's just like Ozzy, I don't know. But we're playing Cassette Beasts tonight. It's a game that's like Pokemon if you were recording your Pokemon onto cassette tapes. Which I guess you can do. They do have cries and stuff. But the sum total of my knowledge of this game comes from messing around with it for 30...
You ready to make some bad choices?
Hello, Rowan. Thank you for making the terrible choice of giving me money. The sum total of my knowledge of this game comes from messing around with it for a total of 38 minutes in 2024. I remember basically nothing. So, I don't know, we're gonna get in here, we're gonna see what exactly Cassette Beasts does, and presumably we're gonna whack them against each other like little fighting trinkets until we emerge victorious. Probably we'll develop a favorite at some point. There's a lot of funky looking beasts in here. There's at least one that looks like Rocket Knight Adventures. Spin them like Beyblades. I'm pretty sure you can do that, sure. The main thing about this game appears to be the type chart, which I cannot actually show you because we're on the wrong scene. Well, if I pop over here real quick, I can show you that the type chart is large, contains things like plastic and astral, which sounds cool as hell. Obviously I'm gonna be trying to run metal and glass because that sounds like a fantastic combination. And there will be absolutely no reason to doubt the effectiveness of metal and glass combined. I have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about, but we'll see what happens. I'm very good at video games. I'll make a skyscraper, but yeah, that would be great. Metal, glass, concrete. By these powers combined, we have now I'm thinking about that one building. I forget where it is. I think it might be in Seattle or something, but like, it's built in such a way that it focuses the sun into a death ray. I forget where that is. Death Ray Building. It's in Las Vegas. Whoa, he built two of them. There's one in Las Vegas and there's one in London. Two of the skyscrapers designed by Rafael Zinoli have experienced sun reflectivity problems. It doesn't sound like that's problems. It sounds like, apparently he knew that this was a problem and he was just like, hey, that's cool. I'm gonna go with it. Apparently it melted somebody's car once. That's fantastic. I love architecture so much. Oh my god, I'm invisible. One moment. Hello. I'm a cottage cheese stuffed walnut. I'm delicious. Alright, now that we've solved my invisibility problem, hello, Sleet and Company. Now that we've solved my invisibility problem, let's start up Cassette Beasts. As I said, I started this once in 2024 for half an hour. Which of my favorite food goes best with cottage cheese? Honeydew melons. I recognize that that's a basic bitch answer, but, like, it is delicious. Alright. Now rides this knight through the realm into the wilderness of Whirl. Few thereabouts that either god or other with good heart loved. Sir Gawain and the Green Knight, unknown author, 14th century. That didn't make it into the movie. What about lasagna? Sure, I'd eat lasagna. Who are you? Well, I am a she-her. Alright, we gotta design our Cassette Beast Sona, I guess. Hairstyle balding. Okay, well, it's gotta be the floppy ears. I would not like the beard, please. I would like a visor. Big pink ears. I'm gonna go with green hair. Eye color, you can't tell under the visor. It doesn't matter. And, we're gonna see everything through rose-colored glasses. What is our name? What is the name for this person we have created? It you. I mean, it's sort of me. But bring back Tandy. If we're bringing back Tandy, I think she gets red hair. Pandora ended up here. You know what? Let's fuse them. Pandora. How am I smart? I just do whatever comes naturally. Oh shit, we got Link's Awakening. Let's walk out to sea. No, I guess not. Okay, we can dash, we can jump. Can we jump dash? No. We can stand on the one square of greenery and claim it as ours. Oh, hey, box. Wood. A basic resource that can be exchanged for items and services. Oh boy! Wood! Can we dash into trees? No. Bonk. Maybe we can, a little bit. Trying to combine the mechanics of jumping and dashing. Actually, if I hold down both of them, I sort of can. Not well. Alright, here's the locked gate. It's not gonna let us in. Key, yep. I have the approximate stamina of, like, a roast beef sandwich. Whoa, hello.
Hey.
Hey, stranger, don't make any sudden moves. This is a bit... Is this too loud for you guys? I can't tell. Traffic crabs don't take kindly to strangers, or anyone, for that matter. Here, take this. Thank you, that's a Walkman. Okay, quick question. What's your aesthetic? Spooky or sweet? Well, I'm sweet. I don't know about Pandora. Smidge loud when it turns up. That's fair. I think I'm gonna go with sweet.
Yeah.
I can see that. I'm sure you can. In that case, take this. Can devils possess a peculiar ability to generate sugary sweets from their body, which can be used as gifts or ballistic projectiles. Some find this quite charming, while others argue it's actually very weird and gross. I mean, technically, everything is a bodily fluid if you think about it. Trees are a bodily fluid. Habitat unknown. Okay. Alright, just pop that in your cassette player. Put on the headphones and press play. This might get a little weird, but follow my lead. Your turn, don't be shy. Just breathe. You'll adjust in just a moment.
Right.
Let's give him hell. Alright. Smack. That's all I've got. And you have spit, dodge, call for help. Yeah, I'm not really impressed by that particular monster. We obtained Bonbon Blast and Plastic. Nice. You handled yourself pretty well there, what's your name?
I'm Kaylee.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, Haley! Nice to make your acquaintance, Pandora! Oh god, no, that's Australian. I apologize to the people of Ireland for moving them south into the Pacific Ocean. Anyway, we should probably get you warmed up before you freeze to death in your pajamas. In your pajamas. Your pajamas. In your bananas and pajamas. Oi. Am I in pajamas? What am I wearing? What do you think? Pretty quaint, right? What is this? Welcome to Harbour Town. Your new home. Right, yeah, sorry. I'm not very good at this part. I don't know how best to break the news. You're stuck here. Oh, okay, this is an isekai. Hi, Jaffa. We're being isekai'd. We all are. I don't feel good. Splat.
Wonderful.
Ah, wonderful, you're awake. Kaylee gave me quite a fright when she came knocking at my door. It feels disrespectful to talk over this track, but I'm gonna have to. You had me scared for a moment, Pandora. I don't think it's anything serious. Transforming for the first time is quite a shock to the psyche. Anyway, Arbortown happened to have a spare home available for you, so this is your place now. Where is this place?
On Earth?
On Earth? Kaylee, you haven't told her.
Sorry.
Sorry, I should've... Not to info dump on you, but you're on an island called New World. It's not strictly on Earth, at least that's what we think. Is there a way home?
I'm afraid not.
Somebody shot the music. No, there's no way home. I'm afraid not, Pandora. I'm so sorry. Castaways have been trying to get back to their worlds for a century, and none have succeeded. But you'll be okay. There's community in Harbor Town, and we help each other out. It's not a bad life. And it's safe, apart from the monsters. Like with the cassette player. Yeah, I'm actually going on a patrol soon. If you'd like to join me, meet me by the gate. The one just over the bridge we crossed to come into town. In the meantime, feel free to say hi to your new neighbors. I'm pretty sure word has already gotten around there's a new lass in town. We also fetched some clothes for you, though they might be a bit out of fashion for your era, but it's all we have. Sorry, I'm info dumping. I'll catch you soon, right? We can talk more then if you like. Okay. My clinic is nearby. If you need a checkup, feel free to visit. This must all be a lot to take in, but we all went through the same thing once. This is the world we live in. This is a handbook. Let's... Go meet Kaylee east of Harbor Town first. You're not allowed to unlock literacy. Oh, a card fell out of the back of the handbook. It's the elemental type chart. I'm allowed to read this. This is the world we live in, and this is the guide you're given. Read it, or don't. Stop trying. Alright. We can change our clothes now. Vest jacket. Okay. Yo, green and purple. I can have a tail. An absence of wind and an abundance of air. That sounds like a high pressure zone. Should we be watching out for monsoon season? Oh. There we go. It's a letterbox. How strange it's indoors where no one can deliver letters. Sure, check it. There's a message for you from Bitten Studio. Have a coffee. Okay. I bought the cosplay pack, which I guess is why I can have a tail. The keypad at the back, will you enter a code? There is a code on the Cassette Beasts patch page on Steam. So, let's try this. And it gives us a rat. Hey, free rat! Yo! Musketeers can often be found sharpening their swords on stones in the underground cave where they dwell. It's not uncommon to find them dueling any squireys that happen to cross their paths. Yeah, Year of the Horse gives you a rat, obviously. Also, splat. I'm really amused that we decided on Pandora for this, since the last time we saw Pandora, she was in an elevator in, Pokemon Fire Red. And now she's been isekai'd to another creature collecting game. That's exactly how it should be. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Can we swap out for the... Yeah, we can swap out for the rat. Alright, we have a plastic rat, it looks like. know how a truck got in that elevator. You know what I miss? Sports. Why can't Harbortown start a football team? Well, I suppose there'd be no one to play against. I don't think the giant crabs on the beach have a competitive spirit. That's fair. Hey, man. You're new to the whole cassette tape transforming thing, huh? Little piece of advice for you. The key is not to think about how it works. By all accounts, it doesn't make sense. But it does work, so let's go along with it. Okay. Don't think about it. I can do that. I can do that very hard. Oh, this door opens. Hi.
Welcome.
What can I do for you? Looking for supplies, want to check up. Just saying hi.
Goodbye.
Try not to get yourself hurt too badly out there. Okay. I'm gonna come in and jump on all your furniture. You cool with that? Okay, bye. I like how the music has transitioned to like a vibraphone here. Okay, there's nothing to do over here. I was hoping to cross the bridge, but it's been raised for a while now. That's fine, I can stay on this side of town, I guess. Alright, get bitter. Get real bitter. Oh, what's this? It's a box planter! Nothing has been planted here. Okay. There'll be gardening later. Huh? Have you been to the west side of Harbortown yet? I've been meaning to visit the Heritage Center over there. Ah yes, part of our national heritage. Join the Rangers and complete your training to unlock access to these quests. Okay. Let's go meet, Haley or Kaylee or whatever her name was. Because apparently, nothing's gonna kick off until we do. Yeah, Beret Girl.
Hey.
Are you feeling a little better? I'm not sure I'm feeling good enough to warrant this soundtrack. You know, you held your own the last time we fought together. So, well, I've been given an errand and need a helping hand. Do you think you'll be able to help out? Sure. Glad to hear you're up to the task. You see that path there?
Well.
There was some kind of quake or monster activity last night. You can see the cracks in the ground. We're gonna check the path and make sure it's safe for crossing. Here, take the key to the gate. Okay. I am gonna nudge the volume down a tiny tick. Yeah, 80%. Music vocals on, that's fine. It just overwhelms me a tiny bit when I'm talking. Oh, the gate has physics. I keep wonking you in the face with the gate, I'm sorry. Anything down here? No. Right, there's some basics I gotta show you first. I hope you're ready to turn into a monster again. Abso-fucking-lutely. You'll adjust in no time. It's like riding a bike. Except, you know, if the bike transformed into a mouse with a sword and a hat. And also you're the bike. Hey, she knew that I had the mouse equipped. That's cool. Also, I'm a bicycle. You see that creep with the boots? It's a spring heel, and it's gonna get aggressive with you if you get any closer. So you're gonna get closer, of course. Alright, I have smack and peekaboo. I'm just gonna smack. Ow. You've taken a bit of a beating, but your monster form can take it. The green bar represents your monster's form health, and the red is yours. If a form loses all its health in a fight, its state will break and need repairing. Not only that, but any extra damage from the attack that broke it will apply to your health, the red bar. If both of us lose all our health, we'll have to retreat back to Harbor Town. Got that?
Right.
Crack on. Alright, we're cracking on. Ow. Blech. Alright, we gained experience. I learned, looks like Kaylee learned Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom. Wood, pulp, wheat. We got wheat. Yay.
Yeah.
Nice work. That elevator should be functioning. There'll be a switch around here to turn it back on. Okay, do I auto-heal after battles? It looks like I must. There'll be a switch to turn it back on. Kaylee? Why did you take flight? Let's head on up, shall we? I'll let you take the lead for any more fights, but don't worry. I'll be sticking with you from here on out. You can see your HP. Okay, hold on. Oh! We got a Sirenade! Amplify their own singing voices through their microphone, tail, and wings. I love that. You can see your hit points. Wait, check the tape. Okay. Determined by what stickers are attached to the tape. You can give new moves to a tape by applying stickers. Oh, huh. It's the bar with their name. Okay, I have a bootleg plastic musketeer. Can I... Nope. Okay, well, we'll use the rat a little more, and then we will not use the rat. Because it will die. And that would suck. Alright, I see some enemies. Yeah, I see what you mean. Dang. Pay attention to these orange squares, they're your action points. You don't have enough AP for a move, you won't be able to use it this turn. Okay. Each party member gets 2 AP per turn. So if I use this, it'll use up 2 AP. Ow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch out. Failed. Cool. Yep! I lost my mouse! That's not great. That's not ideal. Poisoned! Take damage at the end of their turn. Okay. Wait a minute, I got Bonbon Blast. Hit one target. Okay. And you got Sonic Boom, which hits everybody. Let's try this. Ow. That sure did hit everybody. Okay. Gained experience points. Raise arms. Raise user's attack. Brick Blast. Hit each member of a team multiple times. Ooh. Alright. And what's this? Do you need a break? We can rest here if you like. These bonfire pits mark areas are safe to set up camp. Give you a chance to repair your tapes and heal up. Okay, I need that. Okay, we don't have anything in storage. Rest? That uses 4 wood. Kaylee engages you with an enthusiastic discussion on your favorite dog breeds. Well, you know, in the clearing stands a boxer. Your broken tapes have been repaired. Okay. We can rat again. And it's still nighttime, so that apparently didn't take much time at all. Come on, it's this way! How do you keep doing that? There'll be more monsters about, but we can take them. I haven't seen you around before. Let me guess, you washed up pretty recently, didn't you? Oh, is that a cassette player you're holding? Here, take these. Pencils to rewind. Yeah. I knew that was gonna come in at some point. I just slid off. Come on, it's this way. I slid off like it was a, invisible wall. Can you teach me to do that? There, do you see that monster? There must be a way to get it to come over here. Okay, well, let's beat up these guys first. When you have to explain to the onions while the audience why pencils rewind, I ain't explaining shit. If you know, then you know. If you don't know, you don't know. But don't bother me about it. My plastic mouse is kind of weak. Wait. Brick blast, okay. Yeah, let's brick blast. Let's brick blast. Raise arms? I'm sorry, you're what? Raise your arms. Okay, sure. Yeah! Okay, well, I tried. Great moves, kind of a glass cannon. It feels that way. And I'm the only one they ever attack, of course. Elemental wall failed. Good. You're not allowed to have walls. You're a weird little goober. Alright, let's swap out. I wonder how much of this game is gonna be, you know, me swapping tapes around. I feel like a lot of it. Alright. Do I have to beat all of these? Raise your arms! And it'll raise my ranged attack, which is just that one. I don't feel the need to do that. Put your hands in the air! And wave them like you don't care, because you're a snake. Bonbon! We've learned bite! Hell yeah, I love biting things. Alright, okay. learned these moves. Apparently we can peel them off and, like, put them on other cassettes. I want to call them Pokemon. They're not Pokemon. Ew. Splorch. And I use the AoE move on non-AoE enemies. Toy Hammer! Aw, that's adorable. The moves are basically equipment. Cool. Aha, we got the moth. Hello, moth.
Okay.
Take these, basic tapes. There's something about the monsters of New World.
Whoa.
When weakened, their essence can be recorded to cassette tapes. We don't entirely know how it works, but it does, and that's good enough for us. Don't ask questions. Alright, so we gotta get them low. Oh, no, we're just doing it. Dominoes. Alright, red means recording. Characters intercept all attacks directed at their allies. Okay, so we're not gonna get killed in the middle of recording. And we did it! We got a moth. Dominoffs see themselves as defenders of peace and spend their days patrolling the skies. The only thing that can distract them from their noble duties are bright lights, such as lamps. Well, the recording sees is down to chance. How much health the monster has, its level, how much damage you dealt it, how much damage the person recording it took. Buffing your attacks can be an effective way to increase the damage you deal to the target. Okay. Smack and sprint. Okay, cool. We got a moth. Now try switching to the tape you just recorded. I'm a moth now. That's how you get your new monster forms. If a monster takes too much damage, it'll flee, so you won't be able to record it. You with me so far?
Right.
Let's finish this bug off. Well, Kaylee's gonna die, but that's something I'm willing to put up with. I'm you! I'm your shadow! Alright. And we got a sticker, so we can just swap stickers around all day long if we want to. Is this meant to happen? Some monster forms give us extra abilities when we record them, beyond just being able to take their steps. Don't panic. Can now hold A to glide long distances. Cool.
Sorry.
I should probably have warned you, but I thought it might be a little easier to show you. We can use this glide to get across that gap right there. Yeah, and that one over there, too. First, though, we're gonna steal a dog. Are you allowed to switch to my tapes? Okay, cool. Actually, yeah, we're gonna need both of these. So, red means recording. Whiff. There we go. Despite its grinning visage, the Current Viper isn't actually a friendly creature. It is very territorial and will attack anyone who approaches that it deems a threat, which tends to be everything and everyone. Alright, psychotically hates everyone. Cool. Fighting you. Can we also... Yeah, okay.
Recording.
That gave me a big... Okay, we can get two, Oh, wait, are you dropping my... Nope. Okay, we got two. We got both of them. Bomb bombs are universally considered to be one of the friendliest creatures of New World, which is why it's hanging out with the least friendly creature in New World. That makes perfect sense. No, I don't think so. If it wasn't for their habits of accidentally setting everything and anything on fire, they would make quite good pets. Extend the duration of the target's status effects. Interesting. But nah. Party dog and party snake. And now we're just raking in new moves. Splat. Let me heal up. I used to go camping a lot when I was a kid. Ireland has a bunch of great places to camp at. You're Irish-Stralish. I'm sorry. I'm sorry what I'm doing to your accent, Kaylee. My dad would drive the two of us to the countryside and we'd stargaze together. Camping with you makes me nostalgic for that time. Okay, now it's daytime. Cool. We're gonna go out and... Istray Island, yeah. I already forgot how to glide. It's one of these buttons. Oh, you just hold... Okay, yeah. What does this button do? Hold on. Oh, it turns the fan on. Alright. Am I allowed to, Am I allowed to make this jump? Come on, it's this way! No, get the fuck back on the rails, plot girl! What do you think you're doing? Having an adventure? Well, I don't seem to have the ability to, Hulk smash. Ooh, you can climb blocks. Smacky spitty. Traffic jam. Okay, I was expecting to be hit by a bus. No, I think we're good. We're just gonna smack him. Elemental wall? Oh. Walls absorb incoming hits. Type disadvantage hits immediately break walls. Well, that's not a type advantage hit. Nor is that. What if I bite? Ow. Fighting overcomes all foes. Words to live by indeed. So... Can't climb that.
Huh?
What's going on? If this is because of monster activity, we better stay sharp. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Let's fucking... Where... Okay, you felt that one, right? Yeah, that'll happen. Ooh!
What?
What is that? Was this always here? Honey, you watched it rise out of the ground. This isn't normal? I've never seen anything like this before. Has this always been buried here? Okay, buried. Cool. It's a mystery dungeon, obviously.
Huh?
Is this a train station? It should be okay to take a look around, right? I would feel safer if I were a dog. Yes, I would feel safer if I were a dog. So here's the A train. This place smells like burning metal. Can't explain it. It's like a room in the shape of a burning credit card. What the hell are you doing? We got water coating and some plastic. So now I could make a water mon, I guess. Is there anything it would make sense to do that to? Not right now. It's alright, well, I'm here, darling, to enjoy the party. Pandora, can you feel something in the air? Yeah, you get that smell in subways. Ew. Is that you, Mordred? Come closer, child, so I may see you one last time. Hello, Chromatic Aberration. How you doing? This is... The long conflict is drawn to an end. I am afraid he has defeated me truly this time. Pandora, I think this is an archangel? Kaylee, you did not really... You didn't really, accentuate the fact that we might have to deal with this when we were, out and about. We need to leave now. It isn't like the other monsters. We are not safe here. What happened to you? No, you are not my kin. You come from me once again, sword in hand.
Oh no.
Turning into a puppy will surely help with this situation. Let's set it on fire. I'm sure that will help as well. Help? Fail. Oh good! This will help. Unlike other monsters that spend AP to use moves, Archangels accumulate all their AP until it reaches 10. Once an Archangel reaches 10 AP, it unleashes all that power at once in its unique angelic attack. Either use your move strategically to set up a solid defense in preparation, or defeat it before it gets there. %, okay. Status blocked. Elemental wall, okay. You fucking helped! Way to go, little buddy! I am not gonna die here. Not like this. Do you hear me, Pandora? This isn't the end for us. It can't be.
I refuse.
We're gonna fight this thing, and we're gonna do it together. Pandora and Kaylee's hearts act as one. Form a Mega Dog! Mega Dog comes with theme music. When your goals are aligned with those of your companion, you can fuse to become a singular, more powerful beast. The closer you are to your companion, the more powerful you are the fusion. Let's keep setting it on fire. Is this our strongest attack? Yeah, that's 60 is our strongest attack, so... Yo, Kill Stealer Crab! There goes our wall. Archangel, more like Arc, but a strange olive-flavored soft drink that instantly levels up one character. Olive-flavored soft... I kind of want this. I want to taste this. Carbonated olive brine. This is a food crime that I wish to drink. How did we... I don't know. Your stamina increased. You can now glide for 3 seconds. My time is drawing to an end. Why have you come to this wretched place? I want a way off this island. I see. There is a way. There are none who know the path but I. I require a vessel and you require a guide. Rebuild my strength and in turn I shall lead you from this land. Vessel?
Very well.
Hear my song. Okay. It looks like we're about to become possessed by an archangel. Party Kurt gained a level off that, so, you know. Alright, we are now the vessel for... If you wish to leave this land, then heed my words and hear my song. You must rise to the task at hand. You must walk the path most long. The rest of the song is too quiet to make out. Oh, I know this one. We have to visit 8 your sanctuaries and record the songs there. Pandora, you okay? What happened? You blanked out for a second there. We should get out of here. Are you kidding? Now that we've defeated her, it's the perfect time to explore and find loot. A lot happened at that train station. I guess we should probably talk about it. Yeah, about its fusing. Oh, yeah, that. Yeah, did you like that? 'Cause we can do it again. Fusion is a rare phenomenon known by the Rangers. There are fused monsters in the wild, and supposedly the leader of the Rangers can do it too. In the right circumstance, 2 people in monster form are able to unite and form one powerful being. All I wanna do is see you turn into a giant puppy. I guess the right circumstances include nearly being killed by an archangel. It felt strange. In that moment, I was sharing a body with you, and the thing we became was both us and not us at the same time. I've never fused with anyone before. I certainly wasn't expecting to fuse with someone I barely know. I'm sorry my accent fell off. I'll bring it back. It just kind of happened in the heat of the moment, right?
Sorry.
Talking about it's a little awkward. We wouldn't have survived without it. I guess you're right. Now that we've done it, I have this weird feeling inside me, like a door has been opened I didn't even know was there before. I feel like I'd be able to fuse with you again if we ever needed to. But does this make me a lesbian? No, I think the kissing girls makes me a lesbian. This is just weird. That the Archangel?
Archangels.
Supposedly, when the first unlucky sods washed up on the shore New World, they thought the monsters here were angels. And some of them wrote of other entities too, greater than the others. Creatures that look and feel wrong. Logically, they called these other creatures archangels, the highest ranking among the order of angels. Of course, when people learned they could fight and defeat the regular monsters, they lost their angelic allure.
Well,
They've had a bunch of names over the years. Angels, demons, devils, ghouls. We just call them monsters now. It's a good catch-all term. Those other creatures, though, like the one we fought, they're still archangels to us. We don't know what they are. No one's really seen one for a long time. Looking at that thing we thought, it's hard to explain. It felt like I wasn't viewing it correctly. Like trying to watch a movie through binoculars or something. Well, that's because we're all sprite-based, and that was a 3D polygon. It has vertexes and shit. I don't know how to fucking cope with that.
sorry.
I'm making some assumptions here. We're all from different worlds, after all. You might not know what movies are. I've seen plenty of movies. Like Terminator 2. And Terminator 1. Grand, I've been in New World for 3 years and I'm still not completely learned to adjust my cultural references when I talk to new folks. So let me get this straight. That Archangel, Morgante, her memory is inside you now. And she knows the way to leave New World. There's even a chance this can lead to a way off this island and return people to their homes and their families. We owe it to everyone on New World to find out.
You and I.
What do you say? Are we in this together? We have no other option! Yeah, one heart! We're the best we can do for each other. Right now. Building relationships with your friends is really important. Strength of your relationship affects how strong you are when fused together. Make friends with people for mechanical bonuses. You can get closer to someone by completing their quests and by battling alongside them. When the time is right, you take a break at a campfire or in the cafe to level up your relationship. Okay. If an Archangel gave you that vision, then you need to find another one. And you need to be strong enough to stand against it when you do. This is the world we live in, complete. New quest, the Land of Confusion. Locate Archangels to complete Morgante's song, then follow the clues to find your way home. The Rangers have a training program that will help you become strong enough. Let's begin by getting you a meeting with the Ranger leader. She'll be at the outpost at the park right about now. Okay, new quest. Take me on. Alright, let's rest up. Kaylee tells you a funny anecdote about her life. Cool. Let's get out there and... They all do that, it's amazing. Yeah, it's the same thing that, Cyberpunk did with its song. With, like, song references in the...
Yeah.
You ever get stuck, try asking around town. Sometimes a good rumor will put you back on the right path. I suspect these are famous record covers, but I don't I think this one's David Bowie. I think this one might be David Bowie, I'm not sure.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, it's not too often we get a new face in here, especially not one as pretty as your own.
I am Clémence.
And this fine establishment is the Gramophone Cafe. What can I say? I own many records and I brew the best coffee. Not that there is much competition. Please feel free to ask me any questions. What's on the menu? Fixes and rewinds a broken tape. A prepared meal for a pair that fills up your fusion meter. Buy some more tapes. Reodorant. Unisex perspirant anti-deodorant. It'll make you smell. Duran Duran's Rio. That's possible. Her name is Rio, and she dances in the sand.
Bonjour.
Wait,
Au
no.
revoir. Bonjour. Oui.
When I arrived in Harbour Town, the people here were crying out for a place to socialize. A place that must be stylish. I made that place. If not me, who else? The town had a gramophone, an old machine for playing musical records. So I took this machine and I made it the centerpiece of my new establishment. But the people, they cry out to me, Clemence, you have a gramophone but no music. Well, one day the rangers find a place and it's filled with intact records, so they bring them to me. They lamented, we have the records, but they are made for modern record players. Our gramophone cannot play them. I say to them, shush! And I fix the gramophone, and now we can play the records. And my cafe is stylish and it has music. Everyone is happy. The end. How did you get here? I fell, landed in the ocean, washed up here. About 10 years ago now. It is what it is. I miss motorbikes. I don't blame you, ma'am. You got fucking Kingdom Hearts. Wait, I already asked this one. How do you brew coffee? I have a special method, and the pipers grow me coffee beans on their farm. It is a good arrangement, oui? You have a special method. Does it involve, like, filtering it through a civet or something?
Hey!
Don't make me tell you again. Harbor Town won't fall to you bloodsuckers.
So unreasonable.
Wonderful character design. I immediately want to punch this man. Crawl back to the darkness you came from, or you'll have to go through me. I fought your kind before and won. Do you want a demonstration? We shall leave for now, but in time you shall understand we know what is best for you all.
Yeah!
Tell the rest of your kind that this town is protected by Eugene! Eugene Belmont? Let me know if those creeps bother you again, ma'am. And whatever you do, don't invite them into your house. That's what they want.
Thank you!
I will keep that in mind. Thank you for intervening, young man.
Hey,
Oh, hey, sorry I had to see that.
the name's Eugene.
The name's Eugene, which I guess you know, because I just yelled it at those guys. I'm Pandora. Always nice to meet a new face around here, Pandora. Who were those? I won't trouble you with the details, but they don't belong in this world. Eugene Belmont, motherfucker! Let's just say not all the monsters in New World look like cereal mascots. Anyway, I gotta go stake out those guys. I can't risk them sinking their teeth into the good people of Harbor Town. There are masked people here too. I mean... yes, technically. Do you need assistance? If you're willing to get your hands dirty, I'd be glad to have you assist. Meet me at this location. I'll give you the full lowdown when you're there. Acting on your best behavior. Just prepare yourself for a throwdown. Things might get kinda ugly. They already were. Oh shit, my mouse cursor. Go away. Okay, we have 2 quests now. Some weird, pale-skinned folks were skulking around here recently, muttering under their breath. That's unusual, even for this place.
Hey.
Are you new here on the island? The look on your face gives it away. Okay, thank you. I love when people just go, ha ha, new person, and then wander off. Hello, there's an exclamation point here. Why don't we chat to the sticker merchants, Pandora? Okay. The merchant who runs this stall has left a note. I've gone to the cave in the park to find some inspiration. If I'm not back by noon, send help. A little inspiration. I don't know the song to this one. I'm sure there is one.
Hey.
Support stickers. AP steel. Criticize. Treat. Plastic coating. Delegate. Okay, I can't afford any of this. Scorch. Hot potato. Multi-shot, icebreaker, radiation breath. Okay, is there a type bonus? Like, does your move and type have to line up? No idea. I mean, I assume it doesn't have to line up, but do I want it to line up? Mrs. Peacock was a man? No, wait, sorry, wrong reference. I'm pretty lucky to get to live this close to the sea, huh? Generally, fire beasts can't equip water stickers. Oh, it's individualized to each kind of beast. Okay, that's cool to know. Is this the ranger station? This is town hall. Hello. Can I fight you?
Hey.
Hey there, champ. You here to work out? Let's pump iron. Oh, this won't do. Where's your gym pass, champ? You're not even a ranger. The first thing you're gonna need to do, champ, is jog on over to the outpost in the park north of the outskirts and sign up.
Bye.
Catch you later, champ. Okay. I gotta become a ranger. Sticker packs, which require metal, apparently. The scribbled notes say, I believe certain monsters will mature, not evolve, into different forms depending on whether it is night or day or night. Is that it? Yeah, that's it.
Hello, sweetie.
If you're here to sign up with the Rangers, you just missed Yanthe. She'll be at the outpost in the park. If you go north from the outskirts, you won't miss it. Okay. I guess we gotta get all, like, official, like, registered with the Rangers. Hello, you have a side quest.
Hey.
Any chance you could lend a hand? You see, I told Yanthe I'd put up a town sign here. Something could make the place a little more cozy, you know? Only I miscalculated how much wood it would take! Any chance you could source me some spare wood? Sure.
Thanks.
Come say hi when you got the materials. And working overtime, guitar. Bring 300 wood to the ranger. Okay. We'll be working on that. Is this Alice Pia? Are you a princess? Probably not.
Well.
With the way people in this town go on about monsters and cassette tapes, you'd think everyone was having fun here. Well, not me. I find all this monster business weird and uncomfortable. Why couldn't I be marooned somewhere more normal? A normal field trip? No way! Shit, I forgot how to jump. Fuel injection. Okay, we don't have this. A normal field trip. What is this? Digimon? Nah. Maybe. Ooh, shit. Oh my god! Okay. I hope nobody wanted those barrels for anything. I am a menace. You know, I worked so hard to move out of my hometown, I really mean it. I was ready for the next part of my life, only to get stuck in another small town. Suppose it's just what fate wanted for me, huh? You're very bitter. Hi! We usually cook food for the townsfolk here, but I haven't received ingredients from the farm west of here for a while. I wonder what's going on. There's no time to chat. I have an order of pastries to finish preparing. Yeah, this man has bigger fish to fry and put into a pastry. Ew. Playing with physics is a valid, acceptable way to bypass regions. I mean, it does feel like if I went back for the barrels, which are gone now. If I took the barrels and I stacked them up I do feel like maybe I could get a little bit of extra height, and that might let me cross the river. Well, I can't jump like that, but... maybe not. Maybe not with... whoops! Never mind. Hey, I need one of you guys. Oh, we can do... we can... if we breathe fire on the traffic cone, it turns poison. Huh. That makes sense. Poisons found in New World tend to be flammable and can be ignited with a fire type attack. Burn characters take damage at the end of their turn. Okay, so we can set, we can set snakes on fire. That's probably not helpful. Well, we did convert it to a poison wall. That's... I don't know if that helps. I don't know if anything I'm doing is a good idea. And then set the poison wall on fire. Yeah. Landing a plastic type attack on a fire type target releases black smoke that can hide the position of the target. That's cool. Zoomies! Hit one target, take priority over other moves. That's cool. I was gonna capture that, and I got so distracted by the poison thing. I completely forgot I was gonna capture that. So, let's capture one this time. Elemental wall. Can I capture it through a wall? Or am I just gonna end up recording the wall? %52% chance. Red means recording. Hope the Viper's glasses mature to a 5-point star. That's possible. The traffic cab's cone isn't actually part of its body. It's merely a traffic cone that has washed up on the shores of New World and been occupied by the creature. It is said that in the past they would instead find other objects to live inside. I wonder if we're going to encounter, like, a past version. When your party is full, tapes you record are put in a special storage compartment in your backpack. Okay, so I assume that tapes that are in storage do not gain levels. Mounting a plastic-type monster releases Noctis Fumes, changing it to poison-type. Coatings change the elemental type of a character for a certain number of turns. Okay. That's nice. Can Devil gets Elemental Wall. That's cool. Yeah, traffic crabs when traffic cones were invented. Like, woo! Crab race! Type combinations cause status. Okay. So truly any creature can use any move. So really what I want to do is sit down with my monsters and reconfigure their bullshit later. But we'll do that later. I'm still adjusting. I'm still figuring out what's good, what isn't. Getting levels. Anyway, we're going back into the creepy dungeon because I want to see if there's any treasure chests in here. The answer is no. Oh. But we can take the train tracks to exactly the same place as we were. Never mind. Kaylee is having a hell of a time following me around. Alright, well, there's nothing in here. Unless those grates open later, but we don't know anything about that yet. I guess we're headed up here, probably. Unless... yeah, let's head for the Rangers first. And then we'll kick it with Eugene. Oh wait, this cave is like right in between the two. Never mind, we're hitting this cave. Snake! Generic moves have a typing of whatever the monster equipping it is. That makes sense. Okay, not down there, but up here. Alright, I guess we're both going astral. That's fine. Or is this wind? Oh well, whatever. Wallop. Big melee. Being poisoned, bad. But yeah, I could pull off one of my stickers and give it to Kaylee so she has like a move. Sharpen, raise the user's melee attack, nice. Sharpen your snake. Oh, fuck. Okay. I didn't mean to do that, actually. Just spooting back and forth at each other. Goldion Hammer! And Brick Blast. Okay. This Brick Blast could be really... Oh! Brick Blast could be really helpful if, I kept it handy. Air Wall! Alright, that's good. That's good. Wait, does that mean I can... Huh. Okay. I mean, that's cool. This is the cave, right? This does seem to be the correct square. We need placeables. May the guiding light of Leader Dorian show you the way. What fucking Team Plasma bullshit are you on? My Candevil is a tiny bit better than Kaylee running the same Candevil. Same with her Sirenade. Interesting. Are we gonna kill that guy? The way has been lit! Go forth! What was that person talking about? Let's talk about it another time, okay? Oh yeah, because we're so busy right now. Oh, we are gonna kill that guy! Okay. I was asking rhetorically, but I guess... yeah. Thank you. I mean, I guess we are gonna kill that guy. Yeah, a weird cultist came out of nowhere. I've got moderate to severe concerns about that, but... the Deadlands. Okay, that is a new Mon. We've never seen this before. Oh my gosh! He's adorable! I fucking want him.
Recording.
Smack. Hey, you stop that.
Sorry.
Don't... Recording failed. Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna bite him while she records.
Recording.
Get a shot of me biting him. It's cassette tape. There we go. Okay. We got a Squirey. The common Squirey is often seen roaming the plains of New Warrow, searching for opponents to battle. Despite their cute appearances, they are dedicated warriors and driven by an innate desire for self-improvement. And it tells me where to find them. Okay, cool. Squirey gets put in storage. I'm gonna probably... There's some guy on the loudest motorcycle in the world outside. I'm probably gonna swap that in at some point. Like, There's a whole stars mechanic that I don't understand. Okay, hearts mean that that is a preferred tape, I think. Wow, if only my Ranger handbook said anything. I would rather know what they are, actually. I'm willing to listen. Thank you for asking first, by the way, but, like, yeah, I really don't know, and I'm curious. Let's camp real quick. 8! Oh, man, okay, that's fine. They remaster at 5 stars. So tell me, how do you feel about sleeping in the great outdoors? I prefer the indoors. That's unfortunate. You might have to get used to sleeping in a tent if you're going to be exploring the island. New World doesn't exactly have a local hotel franchise or anything. Remaster at 5 stars. Okay. Have I been earning stars? I have. Okay. Hit 5 stars, then camp. Okay. Well, if that's the case, maybe I should swap to Pom Bomb so I can try to get more stars on it. Or maybe I should stick to Can Devil to try to get it to 5 stars faster. Unsure. I'm sorry, where did that electric guitar come from? Yeah, that one. Okay, I can stand on one. I don't think I can get Kaylee to stand on one of the others, so I need to find more rocks in the area. Also, there's these switch things that I can't seem to activate. And I can't, like, break these rocks by dashing into them or anything. Hello. I've seen some bulletinos near here that move fast enough to break large rocks. Fuck yeah, okay. That'd be a neat skill to have. Okay. Where's a bulletino? What's a bulletino? Is it like a cappuccino? Is it like a Dunkachino? My husband and I have been stuck here since 2160. What fucking year is it? Okay, you can't just drop that and... No, it's fine, I guess. Ow. Oh, I'm on fire. That's bad. Ow. Evasion down. Good. Sonic boomed. Okay, we boosted Dumamoff. That's good. Nobody here seems to know about the 3 seashells. How barbaric. Can you explain them? We've been wanting to know for years.
Hey!
Don't cross my wife. I'm gonna use you as a fucking stepladder. How hilariously present my stream title. Yeah. I don't mean to be fighting everything in my path, by the way, but I am fighting pretty much everything in my path. We are getting levels, we're getting, powered up. These folks came from 2160. Yeah, I just... Who's 2160? Theirs, I guess, but... And it's not like it really matters. It's not like it's gonna... We're gonna be able to... Okay, hold on. We have a few bites now. We have a few different bites. What if we took... Okay. Where was it? Who got bite? Who got bite? Who got crunchy Nomph's delight? I could have sworn it was Carniviper, but he doesn't seem to have. Candevil has bite. Sticker inventory. I didn't realize I had a sticker inventory. I do. Okay. I want to... check tape. Alright, what am I not really using? I'm not really using dodge right now. Replace sticker with... Oh, I can't... Incompatible with bite? You've got a fucking mouth? Don't you? Maybe not. Never mind. Everybody bites sometimes. Can I give you, like, a plastic bite? No, but I can give you dodge. Alright, well, cool. Okay, we're a little far afield. I don't think we're gonna find... Oh, there's a rock. So, if we can get up...
Right.
I've been honing my monster skills out here for months now. Come on, let me show you the results of my training. Oh, okay, I guess. This looks like an exercise video. It'll highlight the beasts that can actually use it. That might be nice. Yeah, probably the other one was Pom Bomb, who I think already has a bite. Ah! You used bite! Guy's a maniac! Why'd he bite me? Become dog. Set on fire. Yeah, the wings are particularly cute. I do like that. Flinched. Character that flinches skips its next turn, of course. Oh god! Can I kill a man? Oh god, okay, you became you became pretty. Why can't I record you? Because you're a real person, I guess. The battle was won. Hot Potato places a bomb on the target that will explode. That's great. I guess I still have a lot more training to do. I'm sorry, I get a common rider if I name the moth? I'm fucking sold. Alright, let's grab this. No. Switch. Hold on. Oh god, it's flooded. Okay, okay, hold on. So we put the thing on the thing. Hold on, wait a minute. My party is... Yeah, I gotta, let's put the rocks... Or put the block... No, why? My head. My head. I'll smack you down. Get Dama Moth to 5 stars and camp during the day for a common rider. What if I camp during the night? Alright, those plastic walls are extremely resilient. There we go. Okay, 5 stars on Can Devil, I think. So, next step is camping out. And then we can see what Can Devil is. Ooh, we got a plague doctor in the house. I want to be alone with you. Hold on. Oh, no, I said I want to be alone. That doesn't mean more. Okay. Victory, the battle was... Shoot. I get a Spoopy Moth. I can always record another one and 5-star that too. That's true. Alright, what if I put a box here on this? Can I see what I'm doing, please? Okay, it looks like it's on the thing, so... I put a box there. I don't know what it does. Hi there! I'm gonna capture you, because you're cool looking. Slap. Okay, that's fire. That's bad. Do not fire me. Okay, now Rika... I need to buy more tapes. I need to go buy more tapes. Red means recording. You're airwalling. That's not ideal.
Got it!
On that percentage chance? Damn. Nice work. It must be noted, the Nevermort does not have a beak. Rather, it is wearing what appears to be a porcelain plague doctor mask. What face lies beneath the mask is something best left undiscovered. Alright, let's pop them in the air. There we go. And now we can smack. I think the face behind the mask must be... Kirk Cameron. It's probably Kirk Cameron. Alright, if I've gotten this to 5-star, I'm gonna swap out. Now, this is a blank tape right now. There we go. I have no idea how to activate the... Oh, wait. Plastic, metal camouflage. Okay, cool. I want to also go camping again. Stand away, citizens.
Hey!
I never asked how you finding that first monster form I gave you back on the beach when we first met. It was Can Devil, right? That's a pretty fun monster form. When I've used it in the past, I felt like I was on a permanent sugar rush. I got the feeling ranged attacks are more effective in that form. Maybe Can Devils have naturally good aim. Takes some time to get used to each monster form, changes how your own body feels. Seems to me you're doing a cracking job at learning the ropes, though. Yeah, I'm absolutely spiffing. Certain tapes can be remastered. Okay, remaster tapes whenever you can. Evolve your monster forms. Remaster into a more powerful... Okay. In what field do you wish to study? Alchemy or machinery? Well, let's go mecha. Fucking mecha, man. Your Candevil tape became Zendamon. Oh! You're a coin-operated boy now. Or girl. I'm not really... Does my gender change when I become a monster? Never mind. A Candevil that has built itself a suit of protective armor out of metal and glass. Metal and glass run, baby! It has been theorized their strange attire is an attempt to resemble astronauts, but no one knows for sure. Raise this monster's tape to 5 stars to unlock... Okay. Does that mean that since I've seen the 5-star form of Candevil, I am allowed to look at its 5-star bio Titanami? Devils, or demons, are evil beings or spirits depicted in folklore and religions across all of human culture and history. Their depictions vary greatly from benign nuisances to dangerous manifestations of evil. I'm a dangerous manifestation of evil. I don't know if you knew that. It's true. Alright, I, get back in Serenado form. Sirenade. Alright, I'm not sure if I can actually... Like, I'm struggling a little here with this, but... I think I can just go down here and maybe collect another box and bring it up. But I don't know if I'm gonna need all the boxes. Oh my gosh, what are you? You're big. I want to be alone with you for a minute. Ah, my last tape. Come on, 60% chance. Come on, 55% chance. Recording failed. Oh well. We gotta go back to town and buy more tapes. I have done nothing to progress the plot. I have done nothing whatsoever to progress the plot. There will be others. Can I get this out of him? I don't think I can. No, I don't think I can get this out of this, Well, I can. It is to be expected. It is true. It is not only to be expected, it is to be, It is to be spit on by a bird. Bonk. We're out here gathering wheat. This is, Okay, no, we got one out. So... Okay, now we go back down. We get the other box. Actively avoid walking under them if you can help it. Sadly, you cannot always help. You cannot always control the bird. Alright. And, hopefully me standing on number 4 will open the door enough that we can just scooch on in. Oh, this is another rock! I didn't realize. Okay, well, fuck this. We win. I think the townsfolk used to mine stuff down here in the past. Probably. This does look like a mine. Oh, shh! I fell down the pit. Custom starter. Chance to automatically use the next move in the list for 0 AP at the start of battle. So, this has a chance to hit with Brick Blast. Automatically, at the start of battle. I'm pretty sure I could do better, like starting off with Bite, but... it's a start. We'll see how it works out. I think launching a multi-hit move at the start of the battle might be good. Okay, that gets that working. Only question is what the chance is, that's true. I genuinely don't know at the moment. We'll find out. Maybe? High enough to turn 0 a fucking battle. Okay. This works for me. Hello, what are you? I haven't seen you before. You're some kind of chef. Terracotta. Oh, no, wait. Okay, no, this is fine. Okay, no, that's fine. Remember to do it during the day if I want common or... yeah. That's why I'm holding off at the moment. Coal story? Ow. Oh, recording failed. Yeah, I knew it. I understood, at least, but you're right. That, yeah. Well, you know, I'll get him. I'll get him later. I'll get that guy later. We're out of tapes, so... I can't break blocks yet. There is apparently a mon that will, I'm sorry, yeah, a monster that will allow me to break blocks, but I don't have him yet. Navigating the cave. Oh, that looks like a boss. That looks like a big-ass boss. That looks like something I would want tapes for. Alright, you know what? We walk out, we come back. Ooh, you can land on them. Basic tape. Okay, let's do this. I only have one, but You know what? One try is fine. Can I save? These monsters have me cornered. Could you perhaps give me a hand here? Don't worry, I'm here to save you from the furries. Oh no, they've fused! Help! Hyper Southpaw. I've seen some Hyper Southpaws on E621. This monster is what the Rangers call a rogue fusion. Sometimes they hide inside chests. Great, mimic monsters. Battling rogue fusions can be a great way to earn valuable items and experience points, as well as find certain rare monsters. They're always a lot more dangerous than other monsters in the area. Certain rogue fusions surround themselves with a swarm of other monsters you have to beat. Okay, can I record the fusion? No, but I can record the pupper cut. Oh, nope, that's gonna hit, and... Recording failed, yeah. I knew that was gonna happen. It's fine. Brick blasting across the universe. Ooh! Alright, well that knocked me straight out of that form. Set you on fucking fire. Ow! Melted! Metal types can be melted, which causes lasting damage to the target. I was hoping for that. I was hoping for that. Oh, that didn't hurt at all. Okay, that defused them. Technically. Yeah, now is when I could record them. Oh well. There will come a time. Ugh. Big XP! Okay, good. Carnival Burg learned multi-smack, and we got some fuse material. Thanks for that. I came in here looking for some sticker ideas, but I ended up getting more than I bargained for. Did you notice Southpaw's move Magnet activates automatically at the start of battle? I think I got my inspiration after all. Come see me at the market back in town. I'll have some special stickers for you. Alright, we completed a quest. I think it was worth it. I think this was worth it. Let's get out of here, buy more stickers, and maybe get registered with the Rangers Guild. And yeah, we're going longer than 2 hours on this one, by the way. Working overtime, so to speak. Swing back to the cafe. I don't want to do this leveling while it's in the middle of the night. Hey, go away. No. No. Bad. Do not want. Blizzard and a basic tape. Okay. If I'm going back to the cafe, I think I can fast travel. Okay. I can fast travel. That's good. Everybody just spits on people. It's gross. Honk honk. You can fast travel to every campfire you've activated and camped at before. Didn't realize that. Thought I had to take the long road around. Alright, but I still kind of want to... I still kind of want to leave it until, like, daytime. So I'm gonna rest at my place, which is above the cafe. Hopefully that won't trigger the... Oh, I'm not allowed to rest in my place. Okay, well, that's... I hope your home is to your liking. My bed doesn't work. Anyway, hey man. Don't underestimate passive moves, my friend. Take a look at my sticker selection for the day. Wow, I can't afford any of this. Don't think time... You can always say no, then you've camped and it's day and you can camp again. Oh! I didn't realize time doesn't change unless you... Huh. Okay. That's fair. Nope. All in the same... Take a break. I need to tell you some stuff. And you'll probably think worse of me when I'm finished. Sorry. That's okay, I couldn't possibly think worse of you. You see, when I first came to New World, I didn't live in Harbor Town. There's another settlement at the top of Autumn Hill on the east coast. Morningtown. It's a community of people living off the land, sharing possessions. All that cute stuff. You've seen the folks walking around in the hood and robes, right? They seem kind of sus. That's them, and I guess I was one of them once. Things didn't used to be that weird there, but the leader, Dorian, he's obsessed with archangels. Morningtown was founded with the intent of helping everyone, but it soon became about what he wanted. It reached a point where I didn't feel at home anymore. It was too late for me to be able to fix anything, so I ran. That's how I ended up in Harbor Town a year ago. I want so desperately to do right by everyone, because I've let so many down in the past. But if Dorian knows about the location of other archangels, I need to put my fears aside and find out what he knows. They don't let outsiders into the commune, but they should still remember me. I think I'll be able to get us inside. Are we in this together? Are you sure about this? I am. I know it'll be hard, but I want some good to come out of everything I went through.
Okay.
I'll mark the entrance to the commune on your map. Remember, they'll only let you in if I'm with you. I ran so far away. I couldn't get away. An archangel, we thought. Morgante, right? We didn't really defeat her alone, did we? Somebody had already wounded her when we found her. Even in a weakened state, she seemed so dangerous. Whoever wounded her must have been absolutely savage. Guess that makes sense. Makes me feel like us humans are pretty puny in comparison. Broken tapes have been repaired. I believe I will remaster Carniviper, but not the Moth. Ah, you got pretty, okay. It is often presumed that masquerados use the face-like armor plates on their head to lure in unsuspecting prey. This is a myth. The faces on their head are actually very creepy and couldn't possibly convince anyone to approach them. This is just to say, the face on my head is just for show. It's purely decorative. Okay, it's daytime. Kaylee told us about some stuff. Tokusect. Excellent. That's what I want. Tokusects have extremely aerodynamic bodies, adding a fighting style that's focused on using their pointed legs to strike opponents and channel powerful curtains of air. To the Marillion song. I don't know. Alright, let's,
Do you feel it? The lack of wind, but abundance of air.
let's see.
All in the same ship.
I think the dog gets put in storage for now.
Any aim, but at least we're together. As we tether and link our arms as we think that the
Because I kinda wanna get out Nevermort.
I don't know.
Actually, I kinda wanna get out Squirey.
Make the most of wherever we are now.
Let's see, now we've got Plastic. I think this is Astral, I'm not sure.
Floating under the stars now.
We've got Poison, Metal, Air. Okay, that's Air. And Beast. Technically we're doubling up on 2 Wind, but
It's fun
that's fine.
to be floating here for a while.
Alright, what are our quests currently? Go sign up to the Rangers, meet up with Eugene, go to Morningtown, bring 300 wood. Right, I wanted to sign up with the Rangers. We're allowed to fast travel, as Helene politely reminded me.
We're not dead, it's just
No, we're not.
suspended in a place of hush, not up.
Do we have to be out of town to fast travel? Yeah, we can only fast travel to the Gramophone Cafe. One of your mods did that. That would do it. Well, let's get walking. Alright, 2 more north. Or actually, you know, what's over this way? Can I get over this way? Not really. Excuse me, bye. Nope. Splat. I can, however, glide over here now. There's a toolbox. Smack, plastic, wood, wheat. Okay. Have you seen these red caches about? Us rangers leave supplies in them for each other when traversing the island. In fact, I was just about to place something in this one. Why don't you take it instead? A respool, okay. Thank you, Guy Smiley, or whoever you are.
Okay.
Know what's faster than running? Fast travel! To do it, you press... Move your cursor to one of the squares that can be traveled to and press A. The exactly one square that can be traveled to. Daily item. Interesting. Well, okay. Maybe later I unlock that ability? Welcome to New World Park. Please exercise appropriate caution around the monsters here. I will exercise inappropriate caution. I will be more careful than is merited. What's this? Oh, it rolls. almost 40 years ago, you had a guy in your class named Guy Smiley. No, not named Guy Smiley. Honestly, I've been thinking a lot lately about people I used to know, and, 90% of what I remember is just getting their names wrong, or... Oh, that's a switch. Doesn't look like a switch. Okay. Toxic Stab, a basic tape. I forgot to buy tapes. I walked out of town forgetting to buy tapes.
Bonjour.
Give me tapes. Yeah, give me 6 tapes. I have 8 tapes now. That should be good. That should be enough for a bit, maybe, I think. Just checking, Nope. Okay. Still can't fast travel. Wherever we are now. This beach reminds me of watching up on New World for the first time. Oh, it sunk. I was kind of hoping I could land on those, but I guess not. This is where the daily item is, but I don't see a daily item. It must be, like, I must have taken it today. That's probably it there. Okay. Ah, bonk. I meant to be running. I meant to be running so that it would make sense that I was screaming. Alright, we're going north. We're going so fucking north. You would not believe how north we're going, except first we have to go, east. You boys aren't normally bold enough to venture this close to our outpost. Why don't you get on out of here while this conversation remains civil? You ain't moving, huh? Guess I gotta get my hands dirty then. Why am I bearing witness to your bell? Holy shit! You're cool as hell! She's in charge for a reason, huh? Yes! And I need to steal her cassette tapes. Oh, hi. It's one of those puppercut dudes. Okay. You, get recorded. You just take out the thing. I should be doing damage to the dog, who is gonna ruin my recording chance. You're all gonna ruin my recording chance. What's your ding-dong problem, ding-dongs? Alright, what I gotta do is, toy hammer. You record. Alright, that's a 57% chance. That's pretty good.
Sorry.
I thought. Keep at it. Hello, Mer the Moth and Raiders.
Recording.
I'm trying to record a dog. And so I'm hitting it with a big hammer. Welcome to my channel. Characters of Berserk can only use damage. Recording failed. This is a problem. I'm gonna have to go buy more tapes.
Recording.
The chance goes up the more damage I do during recording. I did pay attention to the tutorial.
Sorry.
Thank you. I did pay attention to the tutorial.
Recording. Got it.
Yeah, I appreciate that y'all come in here and treat me like an idiot. I do read. I do. I promise. An aspiring boxer, born with an iron coating over parts of their body, this outer layer is prone to rust. That's unfortunate. The rusty layer sheds as they mature to their adult form. Well, that's okay then. Anyway, we finally got one. And it died. Give the target a random butt. Well, that's helpful. Inflicts resonance. I kind of want to try that. Alright, we're gonna keep walking. We're gonna keep walking. We're gonna keep heading towards the, ranger building. Although, apparently this particular cache is copy protected or something. Alright. I'm gonna walk past these two and they're gonna challenge me. I can feel it. Yep.
Right.
Someone to beat to prove our worth to the Rangers! I don't think you're gonna prove shit. We can Sonic Boom them next turn. These guys are level 12, we're level 16. This is not gonna prove to be a difficult fight. Oh! They can counterattack, okay. Alright, eventually we're gonna get enough, stars to... Who am I kidding? I'm not good enough for the Rangers! Yeah, I'm sorry, you're dead. Excuse my brash friend. No worries, I'll just leave him on the ground, writhing in pain. It looks like we'd be able to level Sirenade. Dangerously low on health, though, so I'm gonna drop Tokusect in. Actually, do I have any cures? Yes. Do I want to use it? Instantly level up one character. Or I could recycle for 1,000 wheat. I'm gonna hold on to that for a few minutes. We've gone straight past. 4 a.m. so you're gonna snooze. Ow. That is very late. Get some rest. Enjoy your rest. Here's a cave. I don't think this is where we need to be, but I will remember that it's there. Are you about to... yeah. Aha, I glided past you. You can't challenge me if I glide past you. Sneak past a battler by jumping over their head. Good achievement. Anyway, we stealthed it, so... Scribble notes say, if given a toy, this elven monster will not stray from its path. Without one, it will eventually be consumed by rage. Rage. Some wood. A frigid and a very high efficiency rate when used to record ice-type monsters. Okay, that's good to have. Hi, are you dead? No, you're asleep. Hi, are you dead? I was ambushed by a spring heel hiding around a corner. Frankly, I'm lucky to have made it out in one piece.
Ayante.
Fiancé, nice to meet you, newbie.
Well,
What do you think of this outpost? The place was abandoned for the longest time. With a bit of work, we turned it into a rest stop for weary rangers. What are the rangers for? I'd like to tell you we defend the people of New World from a relentless horde of monsters.
haha.
But most of the time, we're doing odd jobs for the community. It's really not that exciting. Kaylee can attest to that as one of our more recent recruits.
Oh!
Well, Pandora and I just fought an Archangel. Is that so? We'll have to look into this.
Archangels.
We're pretty sure Archangels exist, but our interactions with them have been fleeting.
Well...
Well, maybe we should find more, Yanthe. I think Pandora should apply to be a ranger.
Huh?
Well, what do you think, Pandora? You want to apply to join the Rangers? What do I have to do? Trainees are tasked with meeting up with each of the Ranger captains here in New World and overcoming their challenges. Since you're such a hotshot in monster combat, I'm pretty sure the captains are going to want to test your fighting abilities. Ranger captains. You really are new here. Trainees who pass their trial become full-time Rangers like Kaylee. Rangers have a lot of responsibilities, nothing that would put them in significant danger. The captains, like myself, run the whole operation. We try to maintain the community in Harbor Town, and the most dangerous situations fall on us to resolve. Okay, I understand. Take one of these. Earth 21C. Oh, 21st century. Okay. Does this give me free coffee? Every time you overcome a captain's challenge, they'll stamp this card. When you filled it all in, come see me, and I can sign you off as an official ranger. Each captain has perfected their own strategy in battle. It ain't just about raw strength. You're gonna have to learn to adapt your approach as you go. You think you can handle it, Pandora? Fuck yeah. That's the spirit. Okay, you can find where these captains are stationed by asking in Harbor Town. I gotta head back into town. If you need me, come swing by our headquarters. The building with half a ship wedged on top of it, you can't miss it. The Isle of New World is yours to explore as you please. Cool. I'm gonna steal the shit out of your fridge, okay? I guess what we ought to do is fast travel back to town again. But we could just stop at this campsite over here. Actually, can we open this yet? No, why not? Locked, I suppose. It's locked and somebody's responsible. We'll find the key. Alright, we will fast travel then. Still can't go to campfires. Get some rest in.
Hey!
Forgot to ask, how you feeling about taking on the ranger training? Excited? Of course you are, you do fine. The rangers tailor their challenges to the strength of each trainee. My training involved doing community work around town for each ranger captain. Your combat challenge seems a little more intense than mine. Broken tapes have been repaired, good. Okay, we're gonna buy some more tapes.
Bonjour.
Do you feel it? Bonjour! Alright, we'll get 5 more tapes.
Au revoir.
It's fine, we're out of plastic, but we'll eventually, like, refine more. What are you? Do you know Meredith? She repairs the town electronics. She's at her shop in the docks, she'll be in the park. Pay her a visit if you need anything electronic. Okay. We got a rumor. We're supposed to get 3 rumors, so... Let's poke around town real quick and see if anybody wants to talk to us. You guys have any rumors? Do you recycle items you don't need anymore? Not only is it a good way to declutter your inventory, but gives back some of the resources that went into making those items. Then you can trade those resources with someone else for new items. Give it a go with this old book. I don't need it. An old book with a lot of strange words in it. Can I read it? No. But we can recycle it for wood pulp. Yay. I mean, I guess we could probably recycle Okay, these are all wood pulp. This is wheat. This is metal. Alright. ID. Ayo! It will help to identify your body if anything happens to you. That's good. That's good to know. It's good to know that there are plans for our body. When I am inevitably eradicated. The word around town is recording the strange, sparking monster will grant you magnetic powers. Neat, huh? Cool. The strange, sparking monster that I definitely knew about. Alright, there should be one more person who has rumors for us. Are you a clothing store?
Hello.
Hello? Can you give me clothes? Kaylee, you kind of vanished last time I did this? Okay. There's enough food to go around in Harbor Town, but options are limited. I haven't had a duck roll in forever. Have you had a Rickroll? The mysterious gears beneath this hill are the secret to unlocking this dinosaur's true potential. It's empty. Your fridge is empty? You don't have anything for wandering travelers who come in and investigate your fridge? Jail for 10,000 years. Alright, I guess now we can just wander off in any direction except this one. Oh, wow. The physics engine does not like you standing on things, does it? Gets very upset with you if you try to stand on something. Well, I could smash that, but I don't feel like it right now. What I feel like is going back up here. Hey, man.
Well,
You want to know what really separates us from the monsters? It's infrastructure, homes, walls, running water. And it's not enough to just build community, you gotta maintain it too. A place like Harbor Town can fall apart without diligent care.
I'm Wallace.
I'm Willis, one of Harbor Town's ranger captains. I oversee any building work on New World. They said you're a promising fighter. Supposed to be wanting to take my ranger challenge. Sure?
All right then.
This is a good little tune. Oh. Oh, you do some damage. Alright. Alright, just poking the wall. Just poke the wall a couple of times. We don't need to do anything big. We just need to get the wall down. 6, 5, 4... Oh, you're brick blasting. That ain't good. Do I have anything that multi-hits? Don't really have anything that multi-hits. Okay, well, we can tear down this wall. Fighting doesn't heal you, okay. Fighting walls doesn't heal you. There we go.
Hey!
I won't be demolished so easily. Another elemental wall. I really need some multi-hits, apparently. Here, try a treat. Multi-target. Target the whole team. Well, now I can kill that guy who's downed. I can beat up your friend. Let's swap out. A water wall. Huh. Throw. Oh, you threw stuff at me. Thanks. Corroded. Water type attacks corrode metal type targets. Good to know. I'm gonna bite you, metal man.
Nice one.
There we go. That wasn't so bad. Harry stance. Good, cool.
Oh,
I built up my walls and you brought them right down.
nice work.
You've earned this. Yep. My first badge, or stamp, I'm sorry. This isn't Pokemon. Okay. Stumbled upon that rare material while surveying the park for a building project. You can swap it at the town hall for some neat stuff. Oh, that's what you do with it. Okay. Good to know. Get the commemorative coin. Something about skipping the game. I missed it. Fighting Wallace, who goes on about how he has infrastructure. It's because he spams walls. Yeah, I noticed that. That's fun. Let's level up. Let's just pump our level. Never mind our partner.
Huh?
Are you good enough to join the Rangers? Yes, actually I am. But I'm not good enough to remember to, swap out my characters. Reflect the next melee attack, and they immediately attack with a ranged attack. That's fine. Oh! Is it every time I switch into this form? That could be rad as hell. Kaylee, don't commit murder right now. Oh, okay. No, it's cool. Murder is okay. Murder is okay. Murder is okay. So if I swap out, and this gets swapped in, no, it doesn't do it. Okay, it had a chance to do it, I think. It could have done it, but it didn't. So that's fine. That's fine.
Nice.
You should promise. You should head inside. I was going inside. You should eat my ass. Alright, let's swap over. Swap over. But I need to, wait, why was I going inside? I'm not going inside. I'm going into the cave below. Because I'm curious about the cave below. Because I killed them in real life, I just won. Well, that works. That's good. I love killing people. Alright, that gets me out of the cave. Briefly? Does it not stay on? Does not stay on. That's fine. What is this? I don't know, I can't open it. Bleh. Throat is still not at 100%. That's bad, but... Alright, what's down here? A button. And... ooh, a shelf. That lights a... okay, those lights signify something. Goodbye, Kaylee. Alright, hold on. Like Captain Toad's treasure... Fuck. Captain Toad's Treasure Fuck. Yeah, the well-loved game by Nintendo. Really? Ooh, you're new. And you're an ice type. Bit of a departure, but it's honestly underrated. I agree. The sharp point on a metal type attack penetrates an earth type target like a shovel, lowering its defense. Penetrated. Alright, I need both of the ice type attacks cool down air types, making them shiver. I need both of these. No, wait.
Recording.
Fight! Big metal bite, I guess. Don't throw rocks at my recorder.
Sorry. Recording.
This mechanic is a little wonky to me, but, okay, maybe because I've smashed him. No. Still only like a 40% chance. Still only like a 30% chance. Oh, we got him! Amazing! Terra cookers are aspiring chefs and will attempt to cook with whatever ingredients they can find in their subterranean cave habitats. Unfortunately, this means that most of their practice recipes include lichen, moss, or lichen and moss. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Alright, we're gonna use that later, because that's our first earth type. Let's get this elf.
Recording.
Let's get this elf on a shelf! There we go, 100% chance. Gonna decrease a little bit here. But we're good.
Got it.
In order to hide their true emotions, Elfless fashion crude smiling masks out of tree mark. Unsubstantiated rumors claim there is one day a year when all Elfless will assemble together to replace their old masks with new ones. I like this. I like this, a lot. Keep fighting. Don't stop fighting the little elf thing. Don't stop. Bite it on the ear. Anyway, there we go. We are picking up, more stars. Just... I'm gonna have to... I am actually gonna use a rewind on my mouse, so I can get my mouse back into battle and start accumulating stars again. Alright, now we can get in this box and see what's in the box. See if what's in the box is a fox. Bad joke. The user tells a random joke. This has no effect. And an ethereal tape. Custom start. Greater than bad joke. I don't know about that, but... I mean, I took some improv comedy classes. We've studied setups.
Hey!
Go back home. The Ranger's job opening is mine. Crush. The Rangers will never employ me. I'm elfless. No, you're elfless. Is there something underneath these? No. Multi-copy. If an opponent gains multi-target or multi-strike, the user does too. That could be useful. That's useful in specific cases, I think. Oh, yep, up. Alright, now... the monsters around here might be too tough for us. Maybe we should turn back. Maybe we should. Or maybe we should... I'm doing important research here. Get out of my way. Oh shit, you're level 20 fucking 5. Well, I'm trapped in battle with you, so... obstacle. That is good. A traffic crab is a traffic crab, no matter what. Narwhal. How about narwhal? Can we put up a narwhal? Oh, and most of my characters are kind of weak. This is gonna suck. Yeah, this is gonna suck. Can't do toxic stab yet. I can bomb blast. That sucked. Okay, metal wall, that'll help. No, it won't. Yes, it will. Gonna have to wallop. No, this is fine. Let's just keep going. Okay, that broke down the wall. That broke down my wall. And broke some of me. But it's okay, we can get the rat back out. Blick, 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 blick. Keep brick, blick, blasting. Blick, keep hitting him. Okay, holy... I hate you. I'm going to pee in your coffee. Oh, you have brick blast too. That's not good. Okay, we lost. We've lost. It was a good run. It was a good try. An air wall. Okay, create an air wall. Good. Good work. Heal me! Little bit. Deja vu. Multi-strike. Oh, shit. You got multi-strike. I don't like that. Well, you know what? Fuck you! Get Bon-Bond! Get Sonic Boomed! Oh, God! Don't you think these traffic crab statues look a bit strange? I do think that, actually. I'm not allowed to push them, though. Or pick them up. Anyway, let's fast travel back to the cafe and recover.
Bonjour.
Pandora, I have something for you. Ranger Wilma came from Town Hall to provide my establishment with new stock. These chrome tapes are more effective than the basic ones. Interesting, no? Chrome tapes? Oh, okay. Thank you. A rare quick smack. What is that? That was on Squirey, I think. Yeah, quick smack. What is this? Hits one target, takes priority over other moves, plus one slot. Oh. So I don't really need this. And I can finally get somebody with a multi-hit, or I can do Toxic Stab.
Lack of winds, but abundance of air. We're all in the same ship. Floating
Somewhere without any aim, but we split together.
as we tether and link.
Alright, I think that's good. Let's recover here real quick. I don't think I've ever talked to that guy over there. I do kind of miss the cafes where they'd write your name on a cup. Though in my experiences, the chances of them spelling it correct were very low. Well, yeah. There's like 12 ways to spell your name, Kaylee. I'd mostly end up with some variation of Kaylee. Once I got Carol. That was way off the mark. That said, Clements makes a far better coffee than any chain store. I'm not sure I'll be able to easily go back to regular coffee if we ever get to go back home. Tapes have been repaired. Okay.
Yeah.
You ever get stuck, try asking around town. Okay. Also... Custom starter brick blast. That's useful. I think I'm gonna go with multi-smack on this one. Smack rare with... Wait, what? What's so rare about this smack? Oh! Plus 13 damage. 61% flat damage. Okay, no, this is actually pretty good. This is actually pretty good. Maybe I will keep this. Who can use a multi-smack?
I'll be right there by your side. And honestly, it can go.
You can use a multi-smack. Oh, or you can use bite.
With the chance that we might end
Snake bite. Snake bite. Snake bite.
wherever we are now.
You can use multi-smack.
Floating under the stars now.
Okay, good. Cool.
It's okay to be uncertain.
I think you having air wall would also help, so...
It's fine to
There we go.
be floating here for a while.
Rumor! What do you want? I saw Eugene hanging out near a strange building outside of town. What are you doing there? Oh, right, Eugene! I forgot Eugene exists. Let's go check on Eugene, and then I think we may be done for the night. I could go with this. I could play this all night, I think, but... I mean, I'm half thinking about playing this all night. Really good. It's very relaxing. All you have to do is focus on every single aspect of everything about your crew. But, you know, it's very relaxing. This is where Eugene is, I think. Let's go see what his deal is. He's up there. Anything down here? No? Okay. Okay, what are you? Oh, you're a spring heel, okay. They do ambush you. I don't have one of you guys yet. %100% chance jump scare. Well, they're adorable. Kind of weak looking, but... Spring heels get their kicks on Route 66 by hiding behind corners under the cover of night before leaping out to surprise their victims. It appears they make their wings out of old discarded rags. Are these just teenagers? Did I just capture some teenager? Alright, we gotta go all the way around. I guess. Come on. Pretty sure we can make that. No? Okay. Okay, snake fight. Turn 0. No? Okay. Is the walkway I crossed under accessible? It is. Oh. Yes, it is. You can use the... Okay, you can use those. You know, those. The things I gave you 3 hours ago. Hello. There's a crack in that wall. I wonder if I can bomb it.
Hey,
Glad you turned up. Are you ready to take on the forces of evil? Sure.
Notice!
Alright, do you see that building over there? That's a stronghold. It's where these inhuman parasites form their dark plots to take over the world. Looks a bit plain, doesn't it? Looks can be deceiving, buddy. Their kind once plagued the world I came from, but we fought back. We won! There are a few of these strongholds. You might have seen them around. They lock the front doors. We can drop in through a window on the roof.
Alright.
I'll be by your side. Try gliding over. Okay, Eugene is now my partner. The Cloxley's long claw limb gives them a unique advantage in range combat, as they are able to wield handheld weaponry at a safe distance. This makes up for the fact they're not very fast. Oh, it's Robin of Cloxley. Can I give you anything? Lowers the target's accuracy. How about I just give you Elemental Wall? Alright, let's, I nabbed the window key from one of those ghouls while they were trolling. We're gonna drop right in on them and flush them out. You ready? Let's do it!
Hey!
We're taking down your operation, you leeches! You're being very uncooperative, young men. Why don't you listen to our sales pitch? Did you say sales pitch? What do you mean? Didn't you heavily imply they're vampires? They are vampires!
Well...
In a manner of speaking, I'd say they're worse than vampires. They're estate agents.
Yes.
The Landkeepers Association simply wants to formulate a long-term housing market within New World. If you buy in now, you can make a significant profit from any future arrivals who will need housing. Since New World has no currency, we have a promising repossession scheme in development.
Hey!
I've heard enough! Harbor Town will never be bought out by your kind. Pandora, are you ready? I guess? Brick blasting the fuck out of things is so nice. What are they buying it with? Well, certainly not goodwill. Spring loaded extends the range of a character's melee attack, turning them into range attacks. Cool. Oh, I got critical jump scared. There we go. Coal story. Oh, good. Market growth is inevitable. We are inevitable. A small victory, but there's more work to be done. Are you sure they're that bad? These landkeepers seek to profit off our collective misery. I don't know how they got here, but I intend to stop them as a defender of Harbor Town. You want some help with that? Some help would be appreciated, yeah. Keep your eyes peeled for the other strongholds and listen up for rumors when you're in town. Also take this. You can open up the roof windows on your own now. Hey, fused material. Let's go find out what this fused material is for. Town Hall. Town Hall. I think that's this building.
Hello, sweetie.
See, you've got a brand new trainer ID there. Let me explain how I can help. I'm here to help distribute the organization's resources to rangers and trainees to help them with their duties. I've got upgrades for backpacks, cassette players, pantses for training sessions. But we only have limited quantities of these, so I have to make sure they don't go to waste. In short, sweetie, the more captains you've continued training with, the more I can give you. And I'll need a bit of fused material from you as well. What are you after, sweetie? Alright, rewind pouch. Increase the number of rewinds you can carry. Increase the number of reodorants, cures, tinned coffees, plastic tubs, a bomb compartment. Interesting. A gym pass allows you to customize your base stats. Interesting. Better rates with merchants. I may want to save up for that. Increase the chance of a successful recording. That's nice. And improve your fusion meter. Alright, I think I'm saving up for the general discount. Or possibly the recording upgrade. Oh, currently owned none out of 10. Oh boy, okay.
Ta-ta!
Okay, okay.
Of wind, but abundance of
Bonk, 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 bonk.
all in the same.
Sorry, Eugene. Bonk, 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 bonk. Eugene, is it because I'm with you that the background music is a pipe organ now?
Out here,
Right!
don't know you, but we'll make the move.
No. It just does that. Okay. What's up? I've been told there's a monster wearing diving gear that grants you the ability to swim in any waters if you record it. Swimmies! Okay. We can get up there. Do I want to right now? Oh, we can fast travel to the ranger outpost. That's... Okay, that's in level 25 zones, though. That's gonna whip my fucking ass off. Real quick, we're gonna swing by and see about this Meredith person, who seems to be, like, right next door to the ranger outpost. And then we're probably gonna go ahead and call it an evening. Let me use your head.
Oh,
The new girl. You knew about me? Hoylake was babbling on about you when he came to pick up some parts from my shop. Have you met him? Did you know he's not even a real scientist? Before he landed on New World, he was a data analyst. Someone needs to tell him that only wearing t-shirts that says I love science is not a personality. Oh, you're the goth bitch of this game. Okay.
I'm Meredith.
I love you. Enjoy being trapped on this rock forever with the rest of us until you die. Doesn't seem so bad. There's like, what, a couple hundred people here max? You run out of things to talk about pretty quick, trust me. Anyway, I needed a breath of fresh air. Come meet me in my shop in town sometime. Yellow building on the boardwalk. Okay. Let's do that. Yellow building on the boardwalk. Right over there. How can I aggressively befriend you and ruin your life?
Oh,
You again. I had something to ask you. Are you really going to be searching for a way off this island? Yeah!
ah,
I almost didn't my optimism. Well, if you're going to be doing the whole travel across the land thing, could you look out for something for me? What are you looking for? It's a music record. Do you know what that is? Yeah?
okay.
Okay, cool. It's hard to know who knows what's around here. Not everyone comes from similar worlds. It makes it pretty hard to talk to people, harder than usual even. Anyway, the record, it's an album, All I Ever Needed by The Witch House. Maybe you've heard of it. I think if I have heard of it, you're gonna be, like, let down. I used to listen to it back in my previous life. It has sentimental value, okay? There's a few music nerds in Harbor Town. Reckon you can ask around for me. All I ever wanted, all I ever needed was here in this house. let's check at the gramophone. That's my house. Who keeps moving my flowers?
Do you feel it? The lack of wind,
Do you feel it? The lack of wool.
same ship,
Bonjour.
floating
Ah.
somewhere
Do I have this record?
Non.
No, you can ask the rangers at the town hall.
we're together.
Bonjour.
Au revoir.
Au revoir. Bonjour. Au revoir. Same thing. Yeah, I like to just jump on people. Hey, Pandora. Something on your mind? Meredith is looking for a music record. You must know their chance of finding this particular record are pretty close to zero, right? I really can't emphasize that enough. The things that end up in New World come from a lot of different worlds, you know? Nonetheless, you might have some luck in Fall Down Mall. Of course, you're new. There's a shopping complex on the north side of New World. Totally abandoned, just popped into being around 15 years ago. It's where we get all the clothes for the locals, not to mention our cassette players and tapes. There's a music shop in the mall filled with records and cassette tapes. We keep it locked up for security. Cassette supplies are pretty important after all. It's a good idea to keep them safe. The record is there. Meredith might be risking her life just to get it. The rational part of me wants to formally forbid her from trying. But if you go with her, maybe it's a little safer. Here, take this.
Hey.
We stationed the captains all around the island, so there's somebody nearby if there's a sudden emergency. You need help finding them, try some of the other rangers. I'm a little busy at the moment. Okay. Just checking, if you knew where your captains were. Your isekai has an infinite Urbex abandoned mall that stocks itself with product. That's great, honestly.
Huh?
What's this, a letter? Oh. It's a note from Yanthe. She says my record might be at Fall Down Mall, and I have permission to go. But only if you accompany me. She also included the keys to get in. I thought that letter was shaped weird. Shall we go, then? It could be dangerous. Don't worry, I can defend myself. You didn't think I wouldn't have my own cassette player, did ya? Sitting around here all day is killing me! Finding that album is just something to strive for, I guess. It's like, if you don't have something to keep you going, you may as well be dead, right? Hell yeah, sister. Do you know what's driving you right now? I want to transform into as many different creatures as I possibly can. Like I said to you before, that's impossible, but if you help me find my record, I'll help you find your way home. Why not, right? I'll need something new to strive for, after all. Kitelli. The Kitelli's only way to communicate is through the static patterns on its television-like face. These messages are difficult to decipher, and this hurdle often prevents the common Kitelli from being able to connect with other creatures. Because it's got a cat face. A big cat face. Alright. Tomorrow. We're striking off to the north. And we're going to explore the mall. But, yeah, I can safely say I'm thrilled with this. I'm very pleased with this game. Do you know what Kitelli evolves to? No, but I have a few guesses. Catelevision. Cat 5. Cat TV Guide. Cat 9. Oh, okay. Not Cat 5, Cat 9. Okay, that works. From outer space. We are all interested in the kitty, for that is where you and I will spend the rest of our lives. I'm sorry, unlock Meredith. 37% of players have this achievement. What are you people doing? Get out there and unlock Meredith. What's wrong with you? Anyway, It is Cat 5. I knew it had to be Cat 5 somehow. I knew it. Yes. Let's see. I don't have anybody I particularly want to fob you folks off on, so I'm just gonna release you into the ether. May you, eat well and have a fat ass. May you always explode if you're a cute little dog. And, good night for now. I gotta mix up my variety in Mons a little bit. There are too many good Mons that I want to try. But I feel like getting some evolved forms, or I'm sorry, remixed forms, as soon as possible is probably the smart thing to do. I don't know. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Good night. Good luck. Good night.